Hi, this is Poonam Sharma and welcome to Sadbhawna News. 14th January 2021 was an important day for the Indian automotive industry as well as Tata Motors, which unveiled the new Tata Safari SUV yesterday. Suffice it to say that there has been plenty of buzz about the upcoming SUV in India. After all, it marks the return of one of the most iconic cars in the country's automotive industry. India was first introduced the car in the prototype form. In fact, Tata Motors first showcased the car here nearly a year ago during Auto Expo 2020. However, back then it was known as Tata Gravitas, a name that was dropped in favor of Tata Safari only recently. Or maybe that was the plan all along, who can say. But we digress. There is absolutely no denying impending launch of Tata Safari 2021 has everyone intrigued. However, a lot of people are now starting to wonder if this upcoming SUV is just a bigger Tata Harrier and that calling it Safari is just Tata's attempt to cash in on the love for the Tata Safari brand. The answer to the first question lies in the details and we don't have much of that. However, we do know what the car looks like. So let's start with that. One look at the upcoming Tata SUV in India and you can see that its fascia is reminiscent of the Tata Harrier right away. Thankfully, there are plenty of distinctive features as well. Starting from the C-pillar, the new Safari gets an entirely different design. The SUV also gets a full rear quarter glass, a stepped roof, roof rails with silver inserts and a relatively upright rear. In fact, the tailgate and the tail lights too are quite different as compared to the Harrier. Also, Tata Safari 2021 SUV will be roughly 63 mm longer and 80 mm taller than the Tata Harrier. This is, of course, to make room for the third row of seats. While Tata Motors confirmed its upcoming SUV will feature an oyster white interior theme and an ashwood insert for the dashboard, it has not shared images of the car's interior. Nonetheless, we expect it to be quite similar to that of the Tata Harrier. Finally, the engine, the new Tata Safari SUV will come powered by the same 2.0-litre Cryotech turbocharged diesel engine and use the same transmission options as the Tata Harrier. Clearly, the Tata Safari SUV in its latest iteration shares quite a bit of similarities with the Harrier, which is understandable considering the former is based on the latter. However, it would still be somewhat unfair to call the new Safari just a bigger Harrier because it clearly tries to be a distinct offering. Sure enough, it's not quite the unique offering as the original Tata Safari, but hey, it tried. Powered by Arthros Clinic, a dedicated center for arthroscopy and sports injuries.